Hello, and welcome to my Patreon. I think that's what it's called. My name's Greg Zuccolo, and this is my friend Big Woman. How are you, Big Woman? She's a man of few words. Anyways, this is a Patreon dedicated to some of my writing and observations about the crazy times we're heading into. Today I'm going to read a little essay about a crazy time I was going through when I first started dancing in New York City. It's a recipe or a map or instructions for the best way to get nothing done, and it's called So Little to Do, So Much Time to Hate Yourself. Let's get started. A note before we start: this procedure will be a lot simpler if you suffer from some sort of mental or emotional disorder. If you're centered or grounded or well-adjusted, or if your spleen is open or whatever they're calling it these days, don't waste your time. This little game is not for you. And if you're totally nuts, then I hope you're in a mental institution where you belong. Okay? So let's begin. First off, you're going to need some time alone. You'll want to start thinking about your life, ask yourself what's happened up to this point. Then you can start thinking about what you'd like to accomplish. Maybe jot down a few ideas. Then, how about a little music? Put on something upbeat, something to shake the cobwebs of shame out of your mind and into your body. And now it's time for an activity. You could start dancing with the music in front of a mirror, say. Or you could do the dishes. Your choice of activity isn't important, but you must encourage yourself. Say things to yourself like, "Gosh, you're a great dancer. What is that crazy dance you're doing?" Or, "My goodness, those dishes are clean. You're doing them so quickly and efficiently." These encouraging thoughts combined with the music and your ideas about the future should get your mind racing. You'll start believing that your creativity and intelligence are boundless. You're full of energy and the sky's the limit. There's nothing you can't do, so get out there and grab your piece of the pie. It's time to start accomplishing. But first, cocktails. That's right. You've been doing a crazy dance in front of the mirror, and those dishes have never been cleaner. Oh, pardon me, cleaner. It's time to celebrate. Do it upright, why don't you? Get a few friends together so you've got someone to share your big plans with, and be sure to pick a bar where the drinks are reasonably expensive. Reasonably expensive. Pardon me, it's a first-time video, last-time caller. What? Make sure that the drinks are reasonably expensive, like at least $12 each. What do I want to do that for, you might ask? Well, you know that mind-numbing job you have, the one that requires little or no skill and fucks with your self-esteem? You know the one? That job you do because you couldn't get off your ass and do some homework once in a while, or even finish fucking college. And then you get it into your head to become a dancer of all things. But you can't even do that right. So you have to get a job wiping people's bums. Yeah, the job that is so soul-destroying you can't bring yourself to work enough hours at it, and so you rarely have enough money for food or rent. That's the one. We want to squander as many of those hard-earned dollars as possible. This is very effective because now you're drunk and you can't afford to go to a movie, take a class, eat lunch, or buy shoes or toilet paper. The path to your bright future has narrowed considerably. Your only recourse is to go back to more bum wiping, and all because you went out for a few drinks. You're doing great. This next part is a breeze. It requires no effort whatsoever. It's called a hangover. And boy, that's smart too. You can barely lift your head off the pillow. And hey, is that impending doom you're feeling? Am I getting a whiff of shame and self-recrimination? Yep, sure am. A big stinking pile of it too. You'd be better off dead. I recommend going back to bed. When you do finally pull yourself out of the sack, you might want to start your day off with a few drinks. A little hair of the dog you've been fucking all your miserable life, eh? Go ahead and put a little music on and find you're reflecting on what you've done with your life and what you'd like to do, and guess what? You're back where you started, bozo. Congratulations. You're a complete waste of time and space. Ho-ho! Hey there, relax. How? The voice of your mother completely took over there for a minute. Don't worry, it's the same old dog and the same source of shame. No, you don't have to dash out and immediately find a meeting. Certainly not. You merely have some emotional issues and you're a little bored with your situation. So Keep dancing the dances and washing the dishes, and next time buy a bottle of wine. It's cheaper. That's it for today. That was our little bit of writing for today. And yeah, join me all the time on Patreon, and I'll have more things. This is just the beginning. Happy quarantine. Good night.